No, it's not gonna happen. So we got 3 things to do here. Do 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 do. I don't know which one I would want to do. Vexterium, how's it going, man? You had surgery a few weeks ago. Still trying to move without help. They might be fine in a week or so. At least be able to move your legs. Well, it's good to hear that you're doing well. I had no idea that you had surgery or anything like that. At least it went well and you're feeling good. So that's good. Surgery was a success. We'll see her again at the battle at Kaer Morhen. Yeah. Well, it's good to see you, man. We are playing Witcher 3, a game that I've been playing for the past 2 months. Got 120 hours in this game. Uma, ugliest man alive.
Can we talk?
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her
There's
cheek.
no way he understands this. There's no way.
How can I help you?
Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
That would have been funny if he actually like spoke and he was like, "Well, I do say, Geralt, I think that there is a lot of things out there that we don't understand, that has yet to be discovered, but
So
yes." Vesemir. No,
Can we
I don't want to
talk?
talk to Uma. Sorry about it,
So
Uma.
long.
Okay, I guess we'll... I guess probably the first thing that we should do is probably talk to Yennefer, probably. So all those other things require us to actually leave. We just got here, I kind of want to explore it around, see what's going on, see what's new. This is the Witcher Fortress, man. We haven't been here since that beginning of the game portion, and before that we haven't been here since the very first game, so let's see what's happening. There isn't a lot of people here. Where the freak am I going anyway? I don't even know, man. That's that. Talk to Lambert. Where do I go in at? Yeah, but there's not going to be a lot of people around because there's not a lot of Witchers out there in the world. The chest here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if this looks familiar from the first game. This area kind of does, but I don't really remember it too much. Yeah, I'm taking all your stuff. Loot. Me. I loot it. Yes. I was gonna say, that's terrible if I can't open those doors. This area looks familiar here. Yeah. This is where over here in this area, this is where the first part in game 1, we fought some big old creature that came through that wall right there. That's pretty cool to see. Yeah, I can kind of see. I kind of remember a little bit. See what the inside looks like. Oh man. I don't remember it looking like this, to be honest. Lambert. I don't want to talk to Lambert. What the heck is this?
Leaking again. Damn it.
Vampire. No, I want to go talk to Yennefer, man. Yeah, this area looks the same. Yeah, I remember that fireplace over there. There's like tons of rooms that you can go upstairs. Feels weird to be back in Kaer Morhen, though. Upstairs. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This area down here was filled with water at one point, I think. Those steps. Oh, yeah, nothing like that. 65 frames per second right now. Oh, yeah.
God
Whoa!
damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Holy. Better save because there might be some choices coming up. What did you do?
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
He's freaking feisty, man. She may look good, but God, man.
Need to blow off steam? Go ahead, just not on me. Find some other target. I don't know, throw another bed off the balcony.
Shots fired.
Ha ha. So it's to be dull jokes after all.
Rather have a serious conversation? We can do that if you prefer. So upset about Triss you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I'll regret.
No, I want to. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out.
But I'd love to hear what you have to say.
Is that so? Very well then.
Come the
Listen,
insults.
You shagged my friend for upwards of a year. I cannot know what your witch's code says on the matter, but ordinary folk would consider it obscene, base, vile. I try not to think about it. That stupid bed was making it difficult. That's that.
Told you, lost my memory.
Yen, told you already, I lost my memory.
And I've lost my patience.
She just teleported me out of there? Are you kidding me?
Oh, she's really not in the mood.
At least we landed in water. Do we still have those other quests? Yeah, we do. Yep, we do. At least we landed in water, guys. Where the heck are we at? Oh. God. That woman is crazy. Voice acting at its best. Yeah. Feisty. This one is feisty, I see. Okay, what is in here? If you don't already know by now, I'm a loot whore. So anytime I see something I can loot, I'm gonna go and do it. But I only take the good stuff. God, I really love the music. It's very simple sounding, but my God, do I like it. I could use the sign to get back quickly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and explore a little bit. Look at all those. Look at all those does. Anyway, let's go back up. I don't know why it says return to Yennefer, because I don't think I want to return to Yennefer after that. Like, you know. And that's another odd thing. Like, did I romance Triss because she brought up her name and threw the bat out the window for some reason? I don't know. I don't know. Shoots, who did you romance, man? I'm curious. Did you go Yennefer, or did you go Triss? Do. Castle. Rundo. Run. Where's the entrance at, by the way? The sign is... That's actually right here, I think. Yep. Actually, nope. It's not there. Well, crap, man. How do I get in here? Am I getting into stealth games? Because if so, you should really play Splinter Cell Blacklist. It would be also a good game to play. I haven't really got into stealth games, really. I mean, like, I know Shadow of Mordor was sort of like a stealthy game, but most of the time was just killing orcs and button mashing. I don't know. I don't know if I have the patience for stealthy games. Like, I don't know. I guess that's kind of the same reason why I never played any of the Batman Arkham games. I mean, there is some stealth in that, and the same goes for, like, Assassin's Creeds. I've never played any of those games. I don't know, though. Bait a forktail. Well, wait a minute now. Now hang on just a pickin' minute, game. Trying to return to Yennefer. First time you played, you romanced Triss, and then you played again and romanced Yennefer. Ooh, interesting. You got to do it both ways. You've already beaten this game? Holy crap. I'm over here with 120 hours. Been playing for 2 months. Have yet to beat the game. Well, that's because I'm doing everything that I can. Okay, alright. Let's go back to Yennefer, I guess? Doop doop. Do. I haven't even really thought about, like, what the next game I'm gonna play, like, when I finish Witcher. Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna play next. I'm thinking maybe some of the Fallout games, but I don't know. It's hard to think about, like, what you're gonna play next. At least it is for me. I can't plan that far ahead. But it definitely needs, the next game for sure definitely needs to be a game that isn't as long as this, for sure. Like maybe like 30 hours max to beat whatever game I play next, because this has been a long road. We're still not done with it. But that doesn't mean that I'm not having fun. I'm still having fun with this game every time that I play it. It's just I know that in terms of viewership and growth, There really hasn't been too much the past 2 months because of this game, but it's alright. Because I've been wanting to play this game long before they announced a release date for it. I love the first 2 games, so want to like do everything in this game. Dude, you're working on your 3rd run? My goodness. That's insane, man.
Ah, Geralt. Anything you'd like to
Should
say?
we apologize? Should we apologize? I mean... No?
Mm-hmm. The view from there is spectacular.
Perhaps I should have teleported you 2 miles higher. Breathtaking, that view. To die for, really.
Evil.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emian, remember her?
No.
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, elven sage.
I do remember
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
The heck?
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy.
Potestaquisitor.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
It's like, what a weirdo. Dragon Age. Petaquistator. You have a new quest item. Yeah, I know, I do. I kind of figured that she would want us to go and do the other things first. Help out Lambert and that other guy. So, can we talk to you at all anymore?
Geralt?
No.
Thanks, yeah.
I don't want to talk about the Wild Hunt. I need to equip this thing, whatever it is. Vision Bolt. Where is it? Quest items, maybe? If it's not in quest items, I don't know where it would be. Oh, no, it's already... Oh, okay, it's already equipped. Thanks,
Nothing
game.
here.
Gotta walk around with whatever this thing is. Looks like it could be something in BioShock or something. Some sort of BioShock invention. BioShock Infinite. Okay. We'll find this disturbance and then we'll go and do those other quests. Don't tell me it's Lambert over here messing around with stuff. Don't tell me he's the reason.
Oh, got a signal.
How do I know where to look? Necronomicon? I think I have that already. Dwarven Spirit. Water. Water.
Signal's growing stronger.
It's Vesemir.
Can't be far now.
Oh! It's Uma, isn't it?
Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
It's Uma, isn't it?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
It's Uma.
Can we talk?
No. It's not?
So long.
It's not Uma? Are you kidding me?
Getting warmer. Warm.
Oh, it's a stash. Never mind.
Hot.
What is it then?
Look,
It's back this way.
pretty, isn't it?
How do I know?
Not afraid of silver.
It's not over here. Is it this cage?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Pulse. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I guess we'll talk to you for
I
now.
met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
That was it? That's all you had to say?
See you later, Vesemir. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I understand that, Geralt, but like... Dude, what...
Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it?
So... I come over...
Lost the signal.
Yeah,
Nothing here.
I come over here and there's nothing.
Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger.
It's
Can't be far
somewhere...
now.
It's somewhere over here.
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Is it not?
Hot. Ah, there you are.
No reaction to diamond.
Oh. Okay, there it is.
Disturbance is coming from there.
Whatever it is.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Uma, what a pal, right?
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
God, Vesemir's voice actor is really good.
Look, like that? Pretty, isn't it?
A really cool dude.
Interesting.
I like everything about this game, like the way that the characters interact with each other. I like the facial expressions that the characters make during conversations. The way that the characters are designed and they actually look good and unique. Everybody looks unique. You get the occasional, like, the same, like, villager faces and stuff like that, but for the most part, they do something to make them look different. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
I'm gonna say this.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Ithne Iacus.
She's like, I'm gonna have to end this call right now because you just cursed me and my entire family.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Fail. Uh-oh. You want something in return?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
Holy
And the world
crap.
will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Adam.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
Memory.
Vesemir figured sword work would be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Okay.
any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
30 XP. Thanks, game. Probably talk to Lambert's probably the
Geralt?
quickest. Still don't say anything different?
Thanks,
Okay.
Yen. See you later.
Alright. Can I get this thing out of my
Nothing here.
inventory here?